Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome. My name is Alex. As an AI expert who specializes in the hospitality sector, it's a real pleasure to be with you today. And to all the students from the prestigious Europe Hotel School joining us for this special online session, thank you for being here. We're about to look at a topic that is, well, fundamentally changing how the world's best hotels think about their most important asset, their people. In your studies, you're learning all about how to create those unforgettable experiences for guests. But what if I told you that the real secret to amazing guest service actually starts long before a guest even walks through the door? It begins with your team. The principles of hospitality, they have to be applied internally first. Because really, all the industry research shows that a highly engaged team is the #1 thing that drives guest satisfaction. An employee's journey is a direct reflection of your brand's values.
Just think about that statement for a second. What it does is it reframes human resources. It's not just a support function anymore, it's a crucial part of managing your brand. A new team member's first day? That sets the tone for their entire time with you, and it shapes their attitude towards guests. And on the flip side, a departing employee's last day? That determines the final story they're going to tell about your organization. The stakes here are incredibly high for both your employer brand and your guest experience.
And this slide just lays out the two biggest failure points perfectly. On one side, you've got a disorganized, impersonal onboarding. What does that lead to? Confusion, disengagement, and you're just bleeding talent and money with early turnover. On the other side, if you handle an employee's exit poorly, you can create huge security risks and end up with negative reviews on sites like Glassdoor, which really damages your reputation. So how do we, as modern hospitality leaders, deal with this challenge? Well, we've got to move beyond the old manual checklists and embrace a smarter, more human-centric approach. We start by orchestrating the welcome. So the core concept we're talking about is journey orchestration. Now, platforms like Onboarding or Sapling are really leading the way here. And the absolute genius of this is using AI to handle all the tedious logistics, the paperwork, setting up IT, the scheduling. This frees up your managers and HR teams to focus on what actually matters, that human connection. Okay, so let's look at how this really works. It's actually pretty straightforward. First, you build out a custom workflow. It's all based on the new person's specific role and their start date. Next, the AI engine just takes over. It starts triggering automated actions, sending out timely reminders to everyone who's involved. And third, and this is the cool part for the employee, they experience this not as a mountain of forms, but as a series of friendly, interactive nudges sent right to their phone. And this is where it gets really interesting. This slide shows how automation can create an experience that feels deeply personal. The system can automatically assign a peer buddy for support, it can send a welcome video from the general manager, and it can even remind the manager to order the new hire's favorite lunch on their first day. It's technology that's enabling real hospitality, not replacing it. So, that takes care of that critical first impression. But a truly world-class journey needs an equally thoughtful ending, right? Which brings us to the importance of a seamless and very secure farewell. Yeah, what about the last day? It's so easy to overlook, but an employee's departure is just as significant a moment as their arrival. It's a moment that demands precision, respect, and absolute security. So for this, we use a concept called closed-loop automation. Think of it as an AI-driven process that's basically designed to be foolproof. It creates this workflow that guarantees every single logistical and security task gets done. It ensures nothing, and I mean nothing, falls through the cracks during what can be a really sensitive time. And you can see just how powerful this is. The moment an employee's time with the company ends, boom, the system can instantly revoke all digital access, protecting sensitive company and guest data. It can automatically schedule the exit interview, making sure you capture that valuable feedback. And it creates a clear, trackable process for getting all the company property back. It's professional, it's secure, and it's respectful. All right, let's bring this all together in our final section. Let's really connect this back to the core philosophy of what you're all learning at the Europe Hotel School. Because this technology isn't just about being more efficient, it's about building a culture. So here's the real takeaway. Everything you are learning about creating that welcoming, seamless, caring environment for your guests, you have to turn that mindset inward. You have to direct it toward your own team. Journey orchestration technology is the tool that lets you apply this hospitality mindset at scale, making sure every single employee feels valued and respected from day one to their very last day. And so I'll leave you with this question to think about as you move forward in your careers. When it's your turn to lead a team, to build a culture, to represent a brand, how will you design your team's journey?
because the future of hospitality isn't just about the guest experience, it's about the employee experience that powers it. Thank you.